The Tundra Lab mat came. Figured I'd unbox it on camera. See how this goes. Oh, and she's already starting to show less interest. Yet she'll be all over this one that's open. Holy moly, that's big. Hey, you. There's a box for you to go in. Check it out. I bet you can fit in there. She'll be in there. Neat. So, this is the EOZ Guardian Boundary Mat. I did get this for free. I am a beta tester for it, so just full disclosure. Open it, damn it. Yeah. It's very light though, for how big it is. Which could be a bad thing. Now, as someone with a pretty substantial play space, it's not really something I need too much to keep me within my boundaries, but maybe it'll be useful for just knowing where the center marker of my play space is on the fly. Ooh, that's a lot more grippier than I thought. Hopefully it sticks down to the carpet pretty good. But let's do a rollout. Actually, oh, that's a nice fabric. Hard to describe, but it almost feels quilted in a way. Yeah. Bobrium. Oh, now you're interested. Oh, that feels good. Yeah. Trying to see if we can get it to move. Should probably open a window. Look at that. That's pretty big. The rolls will take care of over time. But wow, that is soft. All right, let's do a run and slide test. Little movement. Because this was my biggest issue, or not issue, my biggest concern is that with me having carpet, and I wouldn't call it deep carpet, but it's definitely a good layer of padding there. Yeah. 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 Alright, so it definitely does move a little. These could probably stand to be a little grippier on the carpet. But it's not easy to move. Like, I'm having to do like actual... Yeah! Have to like try to intentionally move it. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Hitting the edge of it. But it's very soft. I don't know how to describe this material. It's like... You ever go to like a like a fairly average AMC. This kind of feels like, oh, like those old theaters back when the like you would have the chair that would flip down, and that's kind of what this material reminds me of. It's very soft. What do you think? Come here. Come here. Don't you want to stand on the new thing? Aya does not care. But it is, it's soft. It's got nice braiding on the side. Of course, the EOZ logo. From the community, for the community, by N7R, of course. Like, it's pretty grippy. Like, I feel like I'm having to actually, like, try my hardest, not my hardest, but try decently hard to make it move when you probably wouldn't be doing that normally in VR. Here, let's take this. Let's put it out here, see how this on hardwood laminate floor is. Oh. Oh yeah, that doesn't move at all. Hold on. Do it again. Oh. Alright, yeah, no. On laminate flooring and hardwood flooring, this ain't going nowhere. That is stuck like a duck. Wow, that's cushy. I've never actually had a play space map before, so I don't have too much to compare it to. It definitely has more like vibration dampening than like a regular rug. Alright, back to the room. She big. One thing I do worry about, maybe it's not a worry, is how dirty is this thing gonna get after a while, because I already have had little bits of carpet stuck to it. But I feel like you could easily vacuum this. I don't know. I like it. It's squishy. Oh, actually. Let's look at all that EOZ. Let's put the new straps on and see how it feels with the tracker straps. Alright, we're all strapped up. V2 straps, by the way. Check them out. They're really good. Yeah, very comfortable. Probably the most comfortable straps I've ever used. But that's not what this first impression video is about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, only a little bit of give, but I think that's probably just mostly due to the shifting of the carpet. And this is probably just like stuck on top. I like it. Gotta be careful of her. She might turn it into, I don't know, she might feel like she needs to mark it because it's new, so I'll be careful about keeping it on the ground when I'm not using it. But yeah, this feels nice. I wouldn't say, like, if you have carpet and a big play space that this is, like, well, actually, well, I'll finish that thought. Like, it's absolutely necessary. But if you want, like, immediate, like, knowing where you are in your room without having to look at your play space boundaries, this could be a good option. I'll definitely be using it more and come back with later thoughts. But so far, first impressions are good. It's low profile, so it's not like not too big. So you can step up onto it, or your toe does kind of, like, if you straight footed into it, yeah, your toe kind of catches on it. But it's comfortable. It's very soft. Like I said, I don't really know how to describe this material. Get a close-up of that. Like, it's got like this texture to it, but a very subtle texture. But it's very soft. 'Cause I've seen some other mats online, and they're like kind of like made of rubber or foam. None of the mats I've seen online ever seem to have like this kind of material from what I'm aware of. But like I said, I've never had another mat before. I think one thing that could be good was maybe if there was some sort of, because I know a lot of people seem to like that in their play space mats. If there is some sort of indicator of what part of the mat you're on. Like, I saw one where they have like a like, I wouldn't want it for this, but I saw one where they have it like a little center button nodule thing. Yep, see, that's why I can't leave it on the ground 24/7, because she will do that and rip it up. But I guess it has cat approval. What'd you think? Did you like that, even though I scared you away from doing it? God, she has destroyed my blinds. Yeah, maybe if there was like some sort of indicator that you could tell, like if there was like a like maybe if it was like maybe slightly different shaped, like if it had more of a oh god, I don't know the shape, but if it was like a triangle, maybe like you kept this part right, and then had like a triangle section, kind of acting like an arrow, so that way, like if you were over here and you felt the change in direction, you'd be like, oh, that way. But I don't know. For me, with a pretty large play space, all of this is my play space. These type of products really aren't the most necessary for me. But on top of the carpet, I do like the extra cushion it gives on my feet so far. Because anyone knows, you're in VR chat a lot. You potentially do a lot of standing in one particular spot, not doing a whole lot of movement. So it is definitely more comfier. Like, I don't feel like I'm standing directly on like the concrete. But yeah, that's just my first impressions. I will definitely be coming back and having more when I get some more time with it and get to use it in VR. This literally just arrived like I guess at this point, like 16 minutes ago. But so far, so good. I like it. I do think it could be helpful for people to have some sort of indicator of what direction on the mat they are facing. And so I'm trying to draw it out with my foot. So maybe if the mat was shaped something like that, where it had like a little like a triangle or something. Because I do find that people with their mats, they do like having some sort of direction indicators. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this first impression video. Bye. Oh, and real fast, this is what it looks like covered in EOZ straps. EOZ on EOZ on EOZ on EOZ. Yeah. Okay, bye.